Yeah. MML, what up? It's that time again, baby. We back, Chuck and the coach. It's been about a month and a half since I got a win, so since I got one, I'm gonna do a show. Let me sit a coach. What up?
What's going on, brother? Just glad to be back in productions, man. They got the contracts right, improved the budget. We got an intro video now.
Yeah.
Every week is gonna be an improvement on the design, man.
Yeah, baby. We're gonna get it together.
Hey, man, special shout out to our imitators out there, too.
Yeah. They couldn't keep it going, though. But we got a lot of good content we should be able to go over today, man. We got some new guys. We got Rose storyline. Some new rivalries. I think this is going to be a great year. All right, we ready to go. Where you want to start at?
You had the list.
Huh?
I said you had the list of stuff you wanted to go.
We could start over. First.
Back on the previous season.
The previous seasons?
No, I'm talking about this last season.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, man. I was going to talk about Rose, finally getting his first championship and then turned around and went back-to-back. He looked real dominating doing it. It was a little tougher in the playoffs, but Rose came through, man. He gave up that drink, and now he doing big things. I was going to talk about Dylan. Dylan was the favorite over there. I don't know if you could call it an upset, but we got a new guy, Spence. Spence pretty good. He made it to the bowl. But I would have thought Dylan was the favorite over there. So this season, I'm looking...
Before we go too far, man, I just don't want to speed past Rose and his accomplishments.
Yeah.
At the start of this year, off our first show, we said this is Rose's year.
We did say it.
We said this is Rose type of game. The game is set up to favor a lot of things Rose like to do. If you give up the bottle, the previous show, we have said that, and I've been one of the advocates, like, the Rose put down the bottle. He take that shit serious, he would have been a champion.
He would have been a champion. I would never bet on him because of that. I'm like, nigga, I'm not betting on you, and you in the biggest game of the year, you gonna be drinking. Talking about you having fun.
Outside of that, man, he found the formula that absolutely dominates this game as well. Rose, I know he talk about it a lot more now because people is creating that as a narrative, but let's be honest. A lot of real success come from that D-line, having that dominant D-line.
Oh, you know what? Me and Rose talk, but I'm going to tell you this. That's half the battle, but... It's people with lines like that's not as dominant as Rose. You could have that.
Nobody would line like Rose in the league.
Man, you can get half that league, if not over half that league, the same line, and they won't be able to do what Rose doing with it. It's one thing to have it, but to know what to do with it, it ain't too many people in that league.
Now, before things get taken out of translation. Nobody's shorting Rose, especially on my end, because it sounds like you defending them like I'm shorting them.
No, I don't think you're shorting them
because I'm pretty sure, like he put the bet out there, it's not a whole bunch of dudes that's gonna go undefeated, win a Super Bowl, and go back to back like Rose did. There's not so many guys that can do that, but we're not gonna downplay the fact that D line and then. You putting time into the game that you pretty much anybody who has a solid game is going to be able to utilize that D line the right way and understand niggas only got 2.5 seconds to throw the ball and play the proper defenses, you know what I'm saying, to take advantage of that shit. Let's be honest.
Hey, man.
The different things is that Rose is a run first type guy on offense, so he don't require that much offense on the other side of the ball. Like, he can sit there. Rose is comfortable with running that 3-yard and cloud and ducks on offense. So for him to start slow and have a low rate of offense, and then he getting turnovers, you can't move the ball, he getting multiple possessions, he getting the opportunity to dominate on offense as well, because he getting so many opportunities, man. Like, I'm just speaking facts. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Rose, because along with being the best player this year, he been the best GM as well.
Oh yeah.
And so you just have to put all that together and give that man his flowers. He is the top dog right now. He looks shitty at the start of this season right now, because he got the target. Everybody got the number one target on Rose right now, but it's just Rose is the top guy in the mill right now.
Rose called me every morning though, but I tell him all the time, like, that line make a difference. I tell him, I don't take nothing away from him. I tell him, but that's half the battle right there, because it makes the person change up their whole game.
We're going to start early with a bombshell. And this to tell it to you right now. If Rose don't have that D-line, do he have 2 championships right now?
Damn. I don't know.
I'm going to say no.
He just took another loss, too. He just lost to the Jets.
I'm going to say no.
You going to say he don't have 2 of them?
No.
That line make a difference.
We're going to leave it there, man. And you spoke on Dillon. And I think Dillon is in a great area right now. Because Dillon greatness is not. It's like Dillon is having a great season, but he is getting overshadowed by Rose right now. But Dillon is not taking advantage of this opportunity, sort of like how I did last year. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're on a great run right now. You need to, like, these are the years where you ran 3-4 shifts in a row and you tell everybody, nigga, I'm on a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what I want to see Dillon. Like, bro, you having 1-2 lost seasons and shit. You start to do that Drew shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Dominate the regular season, win a couple playoff games, and then lose the biggest one. You get what I'm saying? Like, your NFC championship game and your Super Bowl records are starting to look bad now.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of regular season success. You got a lot of playoff success. Is winning those games, and that consistency in those big games is really make you the greatest. Now, if we talk about time frame in the league and what somebody has accomplished in a short time frame, Dillon's the best the MML has had.
No, Drew came in winning too. The thing is, Drew stayed consistent. But when he came in,
Did Drew come in when the championships?
Only because he did, but Larry was the killer back then. But it was Larry and Drew.
Well, we can give Dillon his flowers and say he's the best one, because Dillon came in PS5 era.
For Dillon to be young and only been in here, a year and a half? A year? A year and a half. He got 2. He got a chance as long as we keep playing to definitely reach 4 or 5.
For 2 months, and he did pocket a lot of money from MML and been to a lot of championship games. He been in the running, and the best guy who we've been claiming that he's the GOAT of this league, he got the best record against him.
That's
true. Know what I'm saying? Like, he got a lot of accolades right now, man. So Dillon is a guy on the NFC that you will continue to say, like, hey, The championship goes through him.
Oh yeah, last year really, I thought Dylan was Rose. I thought Dylan had the only team that like could beat Rose. But I did say that if anybody spins, like could win it. And he knocked him off. I didn't expect it though. I actually thought Dylan was gonna beat Spence, but Spence tough, man. So
yeah, I haven't played Spence that many times. You know what I'm saying? I mean, looking at his game, man, he take advantage of, you know what I'm saying, Madden shit, just like, Dylan, you know what I'm saying, they take advantage of Madden shit.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, a little bit of Arab we going to do, but you know what I'm saying, I think Span's game is a little heavier on Madden shit, and it's just,
he the high point king. I will say this,
Yeah,
Spence, he like most people, with a quarterback, he deadly. Without one, just like you say, Rose without that line, without one, he very beatable. But when he got one, and he got Lamar Jackson, he tough. So
I mean, he got the receivers to go with it.
And he got the receivers to go with it.
I have seen him look shaky. I've seen him look dominant, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying, his form of consistency. I think he done made it there once. Now, I think Spence might be an MML lifer now.
Yeah, he might like it. He should.
My point is that you coming from a league where you consistently playing for $25, and
yeah,
and some would say the higher. I think from head to toe, MML is a better league, but I think
we differ on that. I think FGL
guys, like they got like 3 or 4 guys that just up there.
And FGL,
and FGL, like you know what I'm saying, they top 3-4 guys will beat our top 3-4 guys consistently. I think.
Yeah. I actually think it's tougher top to bottom.
Step after that, MML is better, and I think he feel like he can win more over here. And then the point is, and I always make this case. Why y'all don't play for more bread there? You know what I'm saying? You can come over here. You win one time over here, it's like winning twice over there.
Yeah.
Even if you lose the Super Bowl, it's like winning twice over
there. Yeah, just making it.
So it's like, shit, it make more sense to come play for more bread if you got a higher chance of winning over here. So that's why I think he gonna be over here a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean he gonna think he win it. He actually told me he was gonna win it. The nigga won 700 off his first season over here. I think he a lifer too. I mean, how can you not be?
Like they said, I think it's like three times more than not like 3 seasons over there down there. But I'm gonna put this out here, and I know we was big on this last year. AFC is by far tougher than the NFC.
I think so too, by far. I think the AFC is way tougher. But I will say this, man. Some of them guys I bought in, although Rock get his team, he gonna be tough. He all right. He could be tough. Larry back in the NFC. So that pumped the NFC up. I
don't see Larry with his type of team right now.
Did you watch that? Did you watch the guy the Panthers? No, he ain't got no running back yet. No, he don't.
Yeah, you can start now like, okay, Larry gonna be a problem. Well, I did watch the Panthers play.
He looked tough. He can run, and Nelson just can't stop the run.
I mean, you got Taylor, and he looked like he more of a passer than a runner. And it looked like that last drive I watched, you got Fred Taylor lit up, but you still trying to throw the ball.
Yeah.
I threw that ball on 22 times to Fred Taylor. I mean, I keep calling him Fred Taylor, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Jonathan Taylor. Until he died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Nelson did towards the end of the game. He just fed Berkeley.
Yeah.
So I think he could play. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he a scrub. I don't think none of them that I've seen in here was a scrub. I mean, even West 7, he had a tough time with Cole, but he not no bum.
No, not at all. None of the guys I brought over here. Rock, Kenyon, I think he took the Rams.
Remember that one dude that just came in though? He got ass and shit on his Twitch, so shit, he gotta be doing something.
He got what?
He got ass on his Twitch, like he get paid off his views or whatever.
What? Who was that?
I forgot who it was.
The Giants?
Might be, yeah, it might be the Giants.
I don't know. I think MML a lot tougher now than what it has been in years. Like once we open the gate and start letting them guys come in.
I continue to tell you, dog, the league was never tougher than that year that you won your first championship.
You don't believe what?
Hell no. When we had Chris and all them young boys, nah, hell no.
Yeah, but Chris and them wasn't in there when I won it.
I know I'm talking about
that year.
The year that Tuvon left and all them came in there. You had Golden in here. You had Bomba was in there. Like, man, that was Bomba in the first year, man, that shit was tough. Like, that was a tough ass league. Every game was a banger.
Yeah, and they came in here and won, too. Mamba, Chris,
everything.
And Golden. They won everything. They didn't even care about the gold. They just wanted the money.
But I mean, just getting back, keeping on subject, man. Looking at the landscape of the AFC, man. Who's your favorite in each division?
Let's go over it. I'll look at it.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I still think Rose is the favorite in your division, though he on too.
I think he's the favorite too. I think Rose will get it together for us over with. We'll start with y'all division, man. I pulled it up fourth. No, he didn't, Ryan. That nigga, he'll never come back to MML. He never sent that bread. Moan did, though. Moan sent the bread. But you got Taiwan, you, PT, and Face. I actually think this year I'm going to go with you because I think you can beat all them. Like you gave him a couple of them wins. The sleeper is Taiwan and PT, but I think Taiwan, when he running like he running, I think he could beat PT. But
I go through my division and I give you my analysis on each dude. Face, and I could be wrong, and I got to see more of Face games. To me, Face is only good when he got a glitch route that nobody know about.
Yeah.
And that's just keeping it funky. If you know about them few little glitch routes where niggas gonna be running wide open and shit like that, and when the jump ball was super overpowered, Face is always tough.
Yeah.
Now it's still unknown with him because you don't know what scheme he's gonna come out in and shit like that. But once you figure him out, just like when people start watching these guys, when you figure him out, he don't got nothing to go to. Taiwan, right now, I gotta call Taiwan a one-trick pony.
Because he just can run.
Yeah, you stop Taiwan from running the football, dog. He don't really have much to offer in the pass game. Once Taiwan figure out, first off, he got to figure out some defense. And then once he figure out some type of consistent pass game that goes, because I don't want to give him too much and he fuck around and start beating our ass. It goes consistent with his run game.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to defend him, and then it's a tougher game with him. Like, he got too many telltales. PT, and this is just the realest shit ever, dog. Before PT, if he ever, and this is real talk, if he ever stopped believing that he done won 6-7 Super Bowls and MML and just realized that he is who he is, PT actually could be good. Like when PT focus in and dial in and he actually game plan for somebody and he truly want to win, even though I call it coward gay ball, it's tough to beat PT because he gonna run the clock and he gonna play the ball position football and try to play safe. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to play people when I guess you call it playoff football.
Yeah.
So PT can be tough when he want to be, man. I think me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving opinions. and this is me as an analyst on this show. This is not truly me speaking as a Ravens owner. And me looking at his team, I think he made too many moves, and a lot of his moves was questionable. And I think he made his team worse. That's me personally. I could be wrong. It could all come together and we can win with it, whatever like that. I don't know. We just me from the outside looking in. I feel the same way about Phase 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be wrong.
I feel you hit Face right on with if he got his glitch routes don't nobody know about. He tough, but once you figure that out, it's over for him. But PT, man, you know, I like to crack jokes on them. They get pissed at me. But PT is slow. Him and his cousin. And I'm just going to put it out there. And everybody know it. That's why I don't think he can win. Because no matter what, just like Rose used to drink, if the nigga ever gets some common sense...
I'm keeping it straight mad.
I'm going to keep it just straight mad. The nigga gets some common sense, he can win. But he just, like you say, think he the greatest, and he not. If he go ahead and play his game, I think he could be all right. PT can be tough. But another thing PT do is he cry during the game, man. Like, he'll get frustrated. Oh, man, do this, and look at this, and look at that. Like,
I mean, we all do that. We all get frustrated with the shit, man.
Yeah, but that affects some people playing. Like, when they playing, they can't recover, and that's what he do. Like, if it's one bullshit thing in the game, then he it's over for him. He ain't gonna be able to recover from that. But I do think he got the potential to. I don't think he could ever win a bowl, but I think he can. I think he could be all right where he consistently make the playoffs.
Let me get back in analyst mode, the coach. If I look at all the teams in that division, I would say Face has the most complete team, and he should win. Like, he should win. He should. Another thing is that PT got the toughest schedule in the division. I think Dennis Taiwan faced then me. You know what I'm saying? PT has, the first place schedule, so he's going to be seeing all the top dogs in every division. So that's another thing tough for PT. I think as the Ravens, I think we made some moves, but we got a lot of young cats playing in a lot of big positions. So I don't know how that's going to act. And then me as an owner, bro, my schedule is not inconsistent. Like, man, I might start off 4-0 or something like that, then fuck around and got some shit to do, and then I'm not back focused on this shit and lose games again. You get what I'm saying? So it's never, like, I just don't have that free time to stay consistent. So I don't know how the shit gonna take me, dog. Somebody call me tomorrow and got a 20G job, nigga, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this, man. I'm gonna play when I can play. Like, that's just what it is with me, man. So, it's just tough. It's just tough, man, to say consistently if I'm going to be 100% dialed in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would put myself number one, especially with this last move I did, because I made this move to stop DK. Like, I had to give me a guy that can run with DK. So, I mean, we will see, though.
We'll see. If you're on your game, like I say, I like you, Taiwan coming in second. I like PT coming in third. And I like Face coming in last. Right now,
disrespect folks like that.
I mean, that ain't no. Somebody got to be at the bottom, and I just think it's gonna be Face. That ain't no disrespect.
I honestly think it's gonna be PT, bro.
You think PT gonna be at the bottom?
Yeah, I think.
For some reason, man, PT always mess around and stay in that 8-8. With that close playoff range.
If PT didn't win the division last year, I think he would have been up there, man. He got a first place schedule, so he's gonna be playing a lot more tougher competition.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I like that. We're gonna go to the AFC South. You already said you like Rose. Me including myself, I'm gonna say this. I like me winning this year. I like Rose second. I like Cole Kelly third. And the Jags, I forgot I got this motherfucker Nick. Nick gives me problems. But anyway, he coming in last in the division.
Oh yeah, I definitely think Nick could be last. My second and third is between you and Cole Kelly, and I really put this on both of y'all quarterbacks. If Cole Kelly can develop that quarterback at a faster rate, I think Cole Kelly can give you guys some problems. And then because I play him this week and I have a better assessment of the Cole Kelly game or whatever like that, because it's kind of hard to figure out because Goat didn't really give him nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get a really chance to see Cole Kelly up in personal. So next week, if you ask me this question, I could be able to tell you exactly how I feel about Cole Kelly game. From what I did see, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like everybody, you got to defend Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? He's the number one threat.
Yeah, because all he do is streaking down the field, which is a problem.
Well, Cole Kelly, he always been a tough runner. You know what I'm saying? He one of the few dudes in the league that actually have football common sense. So, I know what I'm saying, I respect him for his football common sense. So, I mean, and then when we play, you know what I'm saying, it always be solid games, man. So, Cole Kelly going to always show up and play. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling good about himself right now. So, I mean, he always going to be a problem with you. Man, it's like, man, you shaky money, dog. It's hard to bet money on you, man. I don't know sometimes with you, Chuck, man. Like when you when you completely dialed in, it's like, all right, Chuck, it's special, especially when you lock in your playbook and you get consistent with, like, you one of those type of dudes that don't never want need to go to YouTube. Like, once you find your scheme, keep it your scheme, stay in your little square, you fucking good. Once you start seeing other shit in this, you like the kid at a candy store running all this bullshit, that's when your game drop down, man.
I got some new shit, too. I got some new cheese.
And that's my point right there.
And I got it from you. Oh, and it's deadly. It is deadly, brother.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's
ain't right.
It's tough to really know, man. And honestly, man, I would like to see you win that division, but I just think Rose team too dominant and he playing too good right now.
I'm gonna say myself on the strength, but being honest, like Rose is the man to beat over there. So but I'm just gonna say myself because I can't get a nigga the credit. But he 0-2.
I got you. I mean, hopefully that 0-2 wake his ass up.
Yeah.
It's a difference. When you win one championship, motherfuckers be like, all right. A lot of niggas got one. Nitty got one.
But back to back.
When you win two. Now niggas, it ain't I'm playing Rose this week. Niggas is like, oh, they already looking on the schedule. Like, oh yeah, Rose on the schedule. Is getting prep. You know what I'm saying? You got a true game plan for that guy. You know what I'm saying? You got a target right over that.
Hey, well, let me ask you this. We talked about it a little bit, but do you think, now that he was so dominant, do you think the league is actually looking at him now and getting used to that line and figuring out how to beat it?
Hell yeah, motherfuckers is. You seen it too much. You know how many other guys that went and got 2 pass rushers and all the rest of that shit? Like, eventually, you're going to learn how to not to get your ass whooped no more. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then once niggas start seeing what other people have had success with, they going to start replicating that. So you're going to see that more and more and more until you learn how to stop it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think what it is, Rose going to make some adjustments. He probably going to make a trade, make a move or something like that. They say, he's going to be back on that run again, man. I fully expect it.
Yeah, no doubt. He definitely going to make the playoffs. We going to go to the NFC East. You got the Dolphins, the Bills. Who the Dolphins over there?
How about the AFC East?
Yeah, AFC East. The Jets is, Rock got the Jets. He just beat Rose. The Patriots is DK. DK made the playoffs last year. You got AJ, and you got who the Dolphins?
Dolphins is Ryan.
Dolphins is Ryan. I like. I'm gonna go. I don't know. It's DK. I'm gonna go with AJ. I'm gonna go with AJ. If AJ back on this game, I go with AJ. I go with Rock. I go with Ryan. I go with PT then. Not PT. DK then Ryan. Ryan might be last over there. Low key, they tough though. That's a tough division.
I'm not putting Ryan last.
He might not. But who you gonna put last though?
I need, and then we gonna cry like a cat. You know what I'm saying? Because he got whole tendencies, but I have to first go look at who all in that division again.
DK, Rock, AJ, and Ryan.
I have to go look at DK team first before I make that decision.
Yeah, he might have traded it. You're right. I don't know who he got.
Because last year, deservingly made it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He was playing solid football. He had the 2 edge rushers. And he actually had a solid, well-constructed team. You know what I'm saying? But one of his downfalls is he always go for the veteran players. I think he had a couple of key retirements and shit like that. Right. Kind of threw things off. So, like I said, I got to look at his team. I haven't had a chance to look at his team. But tentatively right now, I would say DK would be last place. I would say Ryan. I think Ryan is going to be number 2.
You think he's going to be 2?
And I think the difference between either AJ going to be 3 or he going to win it, and the same thing with Rock. I think they're going to be in between Ryan.
Yeah.
Because Ryan
did just put up 52 on Rock though.
Yeah, and I just said, like, you know what I'm saying, Ryan got a sneaky good ass team over there.
And he got a sneaky good ass game. I don't know why.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, Ryan doing good things over there. And the reason why I'm so flip flopping with AJ, because AJ got a lot of my same traits. Like AJ, when he ain't really working as much or wherever his situation is, he dialed in on the man and he good for like a good stretch. And then he come just not interested no more and he doing some other shit, he distracted, and then he going on like a losing streak and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know which AJ you get.
Yeah.
And I just don't have that much trust in fucking Geno Smith. like
that's who AJ got?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just don't have no trust in Geno Smith. All teams stay the same. I would say tentatively right now, I will put the Jets. Probably, I don't know, man. Like, that. I can't really say that, man, because I got Ryan number 2 for it, though.
I think you're right about both AJ and Rock. They're going to finish 1 or 3. Either they're going to win it or they're going to be in 3rd. Especially AJ. AJ dialed in.
And DK played some solid football last year, and I just got to check his team to make sure it ain't stripped out. DK played well when he got a well-balanced team, bro. Like that, like he always performed good year 1. Like we never seen DK really have a terrible season year 1. It's always after he done made some dumbass trades or the team retires, something like that, that you start seeing his game fall off.
Yeah.
So I gotta look at his team first before I can say he's higher than that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he beat AJ last year. I think he beat everybody.
He beat everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. So he can win. He definitely can win. He definitely can beat them. It's just the point is, is he gonna be consistent with that team?
His style is annoying, Ryan. He got an annoying style. Like, it's annoying, but it's effective, like you say. If he got a balanced team, Fool is effective with it. Like, he's somebody you just don't want to play.
Problems in the past, and this, because you know what I'm saying, he be in his feelings, and I know he didn't heard this shit, because I've said this shit multiple times about him. DK problem ain't never been off it.
He has no defense.
And I said this, and you was like, wow, DK is one of the best passers in the league.
He is, but I agree with that, though. He is. DK.
He has always been one of the best passers in the league. He ain't never had a problem scoring points. DK's biggest problem was always stopping people.
And that's still his problem. He can't stop nobody.
Last year, he had 2 edge rushers that was helping him coming off the edge, and niggas couldn't score or they were getting sacks. You know what I'm saying? They was helping him. So it's like, do he still got those 2 edge rushers? Do he still got, is his defense still intact? You know what I'm saying? Like, can he defend his ass? And that's the problem. Like, you'll watch a game of DK in the shootout with everybody every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, last year it looked like he was actually playing solid defense. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where it's at. Like, you know what I'm saying? He played solid defense against me. That's how he beat me last year for the first time ever. Like, I think he had 2 pick sixes over.
Yeah. I don't know. He could be tough. That's like I say, that division kind of tough, man. It could, you know, I want to see how that play out. All of them is tough. All of them, if they playing right, you know, I don't know who really. I would say AJ if all of them, but Rock, like, I play him in other leagues.
I gotta go watch that game.
He is tough if he get right.
Games with Rock under my belt. Like,
Man, Rock. Like, and I ain't hyping him up because I bought him in, man. I done played him in 2 other leagues, and if he got the right pieces, he tough. He is real tough, but he just knocked off Rose. We're going to see. But he lost to Ryan, you know, so we'll see. Let's go to the let's go to the AFC.
Rose is that shitty right now because he lost to 2 niggas and he ain't supposed to lose to.
Yeah, he should have. But we're going to go to the AFC West. We got Coco with the Broncos, Nitty with the Chargers, Vic with the Raiders, and Marty with the Chiefs. I'm going to roll with Coco. I'm going to say Coco, Nitty, Marty, and Vic. Although Nitty got a quarterback this year.
I'm going Marty, Coco, Nitty.
Marty, Coco, Nitty?
Yeah.
Didn't Coco whoop on Marty last year? I think he whooped on Marty twice last year.
Yeah, but you know, Marty usually locked in when he get some time on his belt with his team. So, and I think didn't Marty still go to the playoffs last year?
Yeah, I think he did go to the. He did go to the playoffs.
I'm gonna rock with Marty to win that division.
So you gonna go Marty, Coco, and Nitty?
Yeah, didn't Coco have some key retirements?
You silly, Brian. Huh? Didn't Coco what?
Coco had some key retirements? Like he had some dudes that retired?
I don't know.
My dark horse in that division, and it all depends on if Nitty get a deep ball nigga. And how fast can that quarterback
develop?
You know what I'm saying? Get to the level. You know what I'm saying? That he started getting all his abilities and shit like that. Because Nitty is the dark horse in the division. But I wouldn't count Nitty out. If I had to take my initial analysis right now, is Nitty 3rd, Coco 2, Marty number 1. Vic should be off the league.
Hey, y'all better get off my man Vic. Vic is a lifer. Shit, Vic ain't never going nowhere.
That's my guy though. Let's not get it confused. I fuck with Vic.
Yeah. Vic know we just be talking shit about him, but I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Coco. Like you say, the dark horse, Nitty got an X factor. That quarterback is an X factor quarterback though, so he'll build quick if he can put something together. I know he was looking for a speed receiver. That's what he ain't got. You know, he usually had that speed all over the field. So if he can get some, then Nitty can be tough with that quarterback. He might go through some growing pains, but Nitty say he winning that division. We gonna see, Nitty. You got a quarterback. You need some speed. We think you the dark horse over there. I'm riding with Coco though.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. This is the
Damn, I
least
did give
talented
you
team
Schwartz. I
Nitty
forgot
has
I did
ever
give you
had
Schwartz.
in MML history.
You say what?
This is the least talented team that Nitty has ever had in MML history.
It is at least, yeah, since I've been in here. I think I'm on 6 or 7 years. And this is the least talented team this nigga has ever had. But, you know, he got the gift of gab. Somehow he got, he gonna get his shit together. I gave him Schwartz, and I'm rethinking why did I do that with that scheme I got, huh?
Yep, he got him a D quarterback. Yep.
Yeah, the nigga kept me on the phone for too long. You gotta stay on the phone with Nitty for 2 minutes. I was on there with 5 minutes, and then he ended up with Schwartz.
That nigga, they charmed your ass out of shorts quick. Come on, man. You know I got these dogs over here, man. You know what I'm saying? They driving me crazy, man. He a bad motherfucker, though. You don't give him money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Schwartz. He hit the way. Click.
No. But yeah, I like him. We gonna go over to the NFC North. You got Mook. We ain't heard what you talking about, bro? Hey, we gonna go to we got Mook. We ain't heard nothing about Mook. Mook, who the Packers? Oh, Stevan. Stevan, who the hell Stevan be? Nelson and Trizzle. Yeah, Stevan, I got Steve Stevan be. But anyway, I like Nelson over there. I like Nelson easily. With Nelson, Mook, Trizzle, and then Stevan. I'm gonna put Stevan last.
Is that Trizzle from FGF?
Yeah,
Was he in the league last year?
Yeah, he was in there. Nah, he was there with the half. No, he played all last year. He played that first season. This our second season. Yeah, he played the whole first season. You think he last or Stevan?
I know. Just like we were just talking about Nitty, the gift for God. Mook got the pockets of God, the will of a winner, and a motherfucking and with a slick tongue. That motherfucker is on the goddamn burner right now trying to find some players. So
yeah.
he's a dark horse over there. That motherfucker's gonna pop up with somebody. So I'm gonna let you know that right now. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you this. If Mook beat Kyler Murray, that motherfucker going to the Super Bowl.
What? Nah, I don't think Mook will ever make it back to the bowl.
That nigga just got from the ball not too long ago.
He went to the bowl?
Yeah.
Who he lose to?
I think I think Dylan beat him in the ball.
What?
Yeah, I believe so. Not too long ago.
When Dylan won, that's who he beat. I don't know. Maybe. All right. I mean, you know, it is Mook, so he tough. You know, I ain't gonna disrespect him like that because he is tough.
Right after he got goddamn Kyler Murray again. Like it's just him and Kyler Murray. He just got goddamn what's his name, Kyler Murray.
Oh, Rose beat.
Rose beat him in the bowl?
Yeah, Rose beat Mook in the bowl. So Mook did make it. You come to think of it, he was talking stuff to me because I said he'll never get back to a bowl. But I still like Nelson over there, man. Nelson is...
Nelson looked shaky this first game.
I don't know if he looked shaky or... He always start off slow, though. And then you'll look up and he be 10-3.
It's his divisional move, no doubt. Man, you got Whitehill, Saquon, and Kyler Pitts, or Kyle Pitts. Man, shit. I don't give a fuck what you put out there on defense. He's scoring.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Yeah, he tough. He tough with that running too. He get him lit up. One thing about Nelson, if when he winning and if he winning running, he know what to do. He's gonna win. He ain't gonna jack too many games off. Now you can mess around and blow him out and get up on him, and then you take him out what he do. But when he playing and he winning and he up or he close, he gonna always call the right plays, the right defensives. He gonna make you work for it.
I think he's more comfortable in close games than blowouts.
Yeah, you in a close game, I would be willing to take Nelson.
When he in the blowout game, man, he start trying shit and let you back in the game.
Yeah.
But who we got next?
Next we got the NFC.
Devon just made the trade too.
Devon did.
Yeah, so I'm about to say we can be looking out for him.
We got the Bucks, the Falcons. Falcons I bought in. Then we got what's his name?
The Panthers just played Nelson.
The Panthers look good. Who the Saints? DL and Dylan.
DL.
Well, you know we're gonna say Dylan. I think Dylan favorite now. I think 1A and 1B. Him and Spence 1A and 1B. But Dylan gonna be tough.
This shit is a landslide over here, dog.
Well, who? Oh, yeah, Dylan winning this, no doubt. He beating all them.
Dylan probably don't have this shit told up by week 10.
You say about week 10. Dylan ain't losing over two games.
He's the dark horse because he looked as if he could play. Like he got a couple of kicks in his game. He got to learn that team out. He make a couple of moves. We might have somebody to bang with.
Yeah.
But right now it's a landslide. I'm taking a landslide right now.
Yeah, especially he don't know Dylan game, so he ain't coming in there, doing nothing. He probably do got to get a feel for the league and stuff like that. But I like what I saw from him.
I just don't like the way DL play. Like DL play. DL is like a meta off meta nigga. Like he pick and choose what meta he want to run, dog. And he usually only run meta on offense. Like when DL start running some meta concepts on defense and DL biggest problem is he don't blitz. He started blitzing motherfuckers, he'd be a lot better.
Yeah, he don't blitz at all. All he gonna do is play coverage on you. DL, that is crazy. I still just cheese from him every year, but he will not go find no cheese defense. And that be his downfall. He suck on defense. Offense, he gonna hit you with the zoom. But he ain't gonna stop.
Oh, yeah, he definitely gonna burn your ass. Nico definitely gonna get a 70-yarder for sure.
But I like Dylan. Then I'm like, actually, I'm from what I seen, man, I'm gonna take the Panthers second. Dylan, the Panthers. The Panthers gonna pop some people. Then I'm gonna take I don't know, DL. I gotta see what Keon do over here. So I'm gonna put him last just by default.
Yeah, I gotta see the Falcons play someone, man.
Yeah.
I definitely wanna have this shit on the screen. I ain't sure. I gotta watch him play tomorrow.
He can play though, really with a custom book. So I don't know. We gonna see, cause
is the Falcons the West 7 or
no, the Falcons. I don't know if you know the Falcons, man. He in FGL though. Yeah, he in.
I think the Falcons was the one that had the Twitch with all the shit on it.
Oh, for real?
No, that's the Giants. That's the Giants. That was the Giants.
Yeah, he in.
The Falcons thing.
Keon or Kenyon. I forgot his name. I hope I ain't saying it wrong. Let me look. But he tough with that custom playbook. His username is, I don't know. Kenyon. I don't know what his username is.
What division we got next, brother?
Hold on. Oh yeah, we go on. But we're gonna go to the NFC East. We got Spence, the Giants, who you say the Giants 0-1. He lost 47-58 though. He put up points. The Cowboys, who the Cowboys? Maul and Smash. Smash the Eagles, ain't he?
Yeah, dog. Hey, this is service public announcement to Smash. Whenever you give up damn near 500 yards of Larry in the air, you need to fire your pass game, defensive pass game coordinator, DB coach, everybody, dog. That's one thing you cannot do is give up 500 yards to goddamn Larry in the air.
Yeah. Now, if he would have gave up 500 rushing, this nigga gave up a five to Larry. That is kind of strange.
Larry, my God, too, he gonna call me talking shit like, nigga, I can pass the ball, I just choose not to.
Nah.
Man.
I like Spins over here, though. Easily.
I wouldn't say easily, though.
I don't know the Giants, though.
The Giants can play, and I think Smash gonna get his shit together. He had a hell of a draft class, man. Smash gonna look shaky in the first quarter. Then that second quarter, when all them players start getting all that XP, you gonna see a big jump on them.
He definitely build players. He one of the best guys in here as far as building, but that's been my problem with him. I think that's what he play for. He just like to build the players up. You know, did he win a playoff game last year, or is he still over?
Huh?
Smash still ain't won no playoff game yet, has he?
I don't know.
Like he done been 80% of the time, but I don't know if he got a win yet.
I don't know, man. You know, Smash is like
Smash ain't worried about winning. Smash worried about building them players, saying he got the best receiver or the best quarterback or the best linebacker. That's what he love to do.
Yeah, I'm about to say he just like to get the percentage off his goddamn pay for the division.
Yeah, but
I can't even comment on Smash. He didn't already spoke on his shit,
but anyway,
hey, Smash. I hope we are doing the necessary things for your real nigga card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
we are talking about you in public, so everybody.
Not behind the screen.
Yeah.
Smash built different. Goddamn Smash. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Smash. But anyway, Spins, like I say, 1A and 1B with Dylan as far as coming out the NFC. Then you got the NFC West. You got Larry, Shaky, who the Rams? Oh no, the Rams, Keon. Who the Falcons? I gave the Rams, Keon, the Rams. Who the Falcons?
Falcons is West 7.
Oh, Falcons to go. We was talking about the wrong dude.
No. 49ers is the. Oh, no, he's lost this game.
No, the Falcons, you right.
Let's go to members right quick. Go to members. Let's see who the members is.
Falcons is the West Goat.
So who the 49ers?
The 49ers shaky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, West Goat the Falcons. Shaky. Yeah, Keon the Rams, and Larry, and Smash.
I can't see because I'm on this damn tablet.
Where's we at? The NFC West? Yeah, I like Larry coming up. Who the Cardinals? I like Larry coming out of here, man. Larry gonna beat Shake. He should beat the Rams. I don't know.
I like Larry if he make a move to get him a running back.
Smash the Cardinals. Who the Eagles? I've been saying everything wrong, man. Let me look at this. Smash the Cardinals. So smash the Cardinals. Who? Oh, J-Mo the Eagles. I don't know how I didn't know that. That's right. I forgot about J-Mo. J-Mo the Eagles. I still like Spins over there. Then you got Smash the Cardinals. So Smash and Larry. But I'm gonna go with Larry. I don't think Smash can beat Larry. and Kenyon is the
Uh,
Rams.
True.
Yeah,
True. I think that's gonna be a different game next time they see each other. But I don't see. I don't see. I don't see Larry doing what he did with Bo on him though.
Nah, he probably won't. It'll probably be closer, but I just think Larry gonna take that division. Larry play better
Larry just
defense.
made a trade. I traded him some offensive linemen, so
Oh, Larry,
it might be a little. Yeah.
let's go. Anybody been checking the transactions?
On that. I'm
Making
keeping it a
sure.
book. What's the man need to be suspended, bro?
Who? Face
Goddamn face.
for playing with that player.
Yeah, dog. He was already warned that he had to trade that nigga back, and you played with him, dog. That's egregious at that point, dog. You can't even pump fake that shit.
He traded him back too.
If anything, you played no game, I'm gonna sit this nigga on the bench, so he ain't playing.
Yeah.
Or you could have released his ass or something. That's just keeping it funky, dog. Like niggas was on your head about that shit.
Face, goddamn Detroit niggas always doing something they shouldn't be doing. That's a boot face ass.
BK around and was talking shit. He probably didn't know about it that he's playing with the illegal players.
Yeah, but anyway, man, I like the state that MML in, man. I think we got the money right this time so far. We got at least everybody done paid half their money, a good quarter of the league.
Show me the books.
Nah, straight up. Like, everybody done paid. Everybody got at least 30, a quarter of the people done paid the whole 60. Coco doing a good job, man. Coco on the money tip as far as making sure everybody got it. So week 4, you play your week 4 game, but after that, week 5, you got to have the rest of that 30. You know, that gives a week or two, maybe a week to get that 30 in, so it won't be no discrepancies and no shorts at the end, man. Like, we got to make sure them Super Bowl winners get all the bread they supposed to get. That's the one thing about MML over every league I'm in. Like you say, I'm in $25 leagues. That's $60, although I don't win them either. But that getting that 700, that's big, man.
That shit was less than that shit. The price that went down. It was 75.
Boy, it was $75.
Yeah.
Yeah, we done went down to 60.
Who the young G's in the league right now, man? The rookies that caught your eye.
What you mean, players?
Yeah, players.
Nobody really. You know, I played. I done played with all them guys, man. So, like, I know.
I'm talking about the just got drafted. I'm talking about players on the game.
Oh, players on the game. I couldn't tell you that. I don't be keeping up with other people's games. I be in and out of games, man. Like, I watch some of yours. I watch some of Larry. I don't really be watching streams like that. Every now and then, I rarely watch a full game, so I don't know what rookies doing what. I don't know who even got the top rookies. I know Nitty got an X Factor quarterback. Who got that D tackle that I should have took? What he doing?
I think J-Mo got that D tackle.
J-Mo did get that D tackle. Like, I don't know.
Damn, I ain't know Spence had Lamar.
Yeah, he got Lamar and a receiver to go with it. Let's look at the first week. passing Zach Wilson.
Dog. That's tough as hell to defend, dog.
What?
Mike Williams, two defense with Jameson Williams.
Oh, look at the GOAT. Yeah, see, he got Joe Burrow over there. He done threw for 730 yards in 2 games. Rock done threw for 740. Lamar done threw for 586. Lamar got a lot, 6 interceptions, though, to 5 touchdowns. The Jets, Zach Wilson got 4 to 8. Joe Burrow 7 to 3, though. I'm telling you, Rock a sleeper.
So let me ask you this: Who been looking shaky that you expecting big things out of this year?
In the league, out of the players so far, you.
Man, you keep putting me up there, dog. Like, shit.
No, I knew at first you was playing football. I mean, you know, you was coaching. But last season, you know, I thought I'm like, he gonna do his thing and he should win that division. And you didn't. I know you gave some games away, but I really thought you was gonna win that division easy.
No, I was playing like shit. I didn't even go front. I was still crying that you still my pick, motherfuckers. I ain't go front.
Oh, I got a lot of people mad at me for that. Nitty still speak on that.
I ain't want AJ Brown and all that shit, man. So I done traded him now, man. I really didn't want to play, so I was shitting the bed. I didn't give a fuck for real, man. I really was upset, man, working and shit, man. But I let the computer pick a lot of my picks, and I was just looking at my team like this not a typical team of mine, dog. Like that shit was horrible. Like I'd have made some trades now that, you know what I'm saying, switch some things around, but we keep it just a buck all the way funky. I just was playing like shit, like for real, like I was just playing bad, man. Like just shit in both leagues, dog. It was one in both leagues. I didn't win a game, like shit, like so. I mean, I can't really blame it on that. For me,
this nigga Jonathan Taylor ran for 324 yards against Nelson.
Yeah, no, that shit was ugly, man. Them niggas couldn't stop each other, boy. They was just track filling it up and down, man. Both of them was lit up, going crazy.
I gotta play him next.
Yeah, you better get prepared for Jonathan Taylor. A steady dose.
Wow. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta see what he trying to play too. See what he trying to do.
I mean, it's crazy. You talking about this like the toughest the league did in a while. Like, there's no Ray, no Drew.
Yeah, but like I say, Ray and Drew, that's true. But I think like Spence and them, they could have beat them. Like they just as good as them. Drew is the legend in here, no doubt. Like, but I'm talking about top to bottom. Top to bottom, I think you got people better. Ryan better. DK is better. Like everybody is basically tough. If you go through it, let me look. Wait, hold on. Let me go back out.
My person who I wanted to see do better was Face, bro. We in the same division. I fully expected Face to win that division and make some noise for our division.
Like, let me see. You got Nelson, C-Von the Bum. You got Mook, Dylan, Goat. Panthers look like he gonna be a player. DL So he tough. He can beat you. Maul was playing good. Maul, you know, he alright, but he can beat you. J-Mo can be tough. I don't know the Giants. Spence tough. Smash can be tough. Shaky. Larry tough. Cole Kelly can be tough. Rose tough. Nick, you know, he near the bottom, but he's sneaky. Like, he give me fits. He beat me at least once a year every year. I could be, like you say, I'm helter-skelter. I could be up and down. I could be a bummer. I could be good. PT good. You good. You know, I think all these guys solid, man. I think we got a solid. Like every week, I think it's
You know who's next up right now
oh
that I'm calling out right now? Marty and Nelson.
yeah,
When
they
the
do.
fucking two niggas gonna get over the hump?
Yeah, you're right. I would
They gonna
say
both on opposite sides, so they not
Marty
gonna
say
definitely get a kill.
Marty say Larry kept him from winning the bowls. When Larry was winning, he was beating Marty in them AFC championship. I mean them championship games, them conference championships. Nelson done had shots, but I agree he should have at least one. It's his time. But what he gonna do? He can't get past Dylan. Dylan owns Nelson. He better hope Dylan get put out.
Nelson better strike a deal with his mans.
But I agree with you. Him and Marty. I would say that. Who else? That's it. Like who should have one?
I'm not saying shit have one. It's like when they gonna take they what's name to the next level.
It's been a minute for Coco. When the last time Coco won a bowl?
He went to a bowl last year.
No, he did.
And it did the first bowl last year. Then I mean, after that, I'm not sure what he did before then or after that. But I mean, Coco was up there, man. He got 3 of them things. So man, you know
He's solidified for now. Yeah.
I mean, you know, these new guys think, you know what I'm saying, don't pretty much of it. Like, nigga, they ain't doing shit since I've been here, but.
Yeah.
I mean, PS5 chips, it ain't nobody got more than 2.
Who got 2? It's you, AJ got 2, Dylan got 2, Rose got 2. That's all of them?
Yep. Drew got 1.
Oh, yeah, Drew did get 1.
Larry got 1.
So that's 10. We done played 10 seasons.
Yep.
I don't know. We gonna see. But I gotta get off here, man. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going though this year, man. We gonna do more shows. I'm gonna try to.
I mean, you got your contract renewed, man. Hopefully you don't duck off.
Unless these niggas piss me off again, then I'm back. Actually, if my wife started complaining like she was. All right, man.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. All right, fellas. That's the first edition. Hopefully, we can have more shows. Listen, it ain't got nothing to do with me winning. My wife was on my ass. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She was talking shit. Like, I spent too much time. I'm doing shows. That's why I don't let you niggas call me like that no more. And I stay off these lives. But hopefully I can sneak one in a week. So I see y'all. Peace.